All right. Hey boys and girls, it's tea time. I'm using my webcam. I've never used this before, but my roommate says apparently this works. So we'll see about that. Anyways, I don't know if this. No, this may or may not go up. We'll see. I don't really think this video through very well. It's kind of a just kind of an update. Um, Shout out to Alter Reality. Check out their website. I should have a thing like here, an annotation, or if not, well, regardless, it'll be in, not my penis, but thing. Um, what is there to talk about? I'm not gonna be funny right now because it's like I'm an old man and I'm tired, so sorry. I'm gonna have like this big old stack of like envelopes and be like, oh, hey, if you haven't gotten your stuff yet, it's because I haven't sent it. And that's pretty true. I honestly haven't sent your shit. Sorry about that, guys. I've been pretty busy. After I got done vending, I kind of got sick for like 2 or 3 days because people who go to regionals and stuff like that are absolutely disgusting. You're not disgusting, honestly, but like when you don't wash your hands and you touch my face and you give me unnecessary hand jobs in the bathroom and you're not washing your hands, I get sick. That didn't happen. Okay, anyways. Yeah, check out. I was supposed to keep this video pretty appropriate. That was appropriate. So yeah, check out Ultra Reality. I do articles for them now. They're pretty cool. Article wise, read them. That'd be nice of you, especially if you like what I have to say. Because I'm not really gonna like if you have questions or whatnot, like I'll elaborate. Just you know, uh, about my articles, I'll be pretty Socratic with them as far as like I'm not gonna just sit there and tell you what the best answer is. I'm gonna give you my opinion and then kind of bring the answer out of you because you should know these things. You or like for example, I can tell you how to do a curl, but until I tell you why you're doing a curl. I'm talking about like lifting, like why you're doing a curl and where, like what muscle heads are affected and whatnot. I'd rather teach you how to work out than just give you a workout routine. See what I'm saying? Like it'll be more effective. Like things will work for different people. So same thing kind of goes with this. I'm not just gonna be like, hey, do this, because yeah, it might work to a certain degree, but until you realize why you're doing that, like I can't just tell you why. It's something you have to figure out for yourself. So hopefully I can provoke that thought process and make you think. I don't know. Whatever. Um, I tried to like. I don't want to use a lot of big words because I don't know. Screw this. All right. My main point is check them out. What else is there to talk about? A lot of people say I'm not like playing anymore. I do still play. In my mind. No, I have like more cards than I'll ever know what to do with. Like, I have to say, as an individual, I have to have like nearing the most cards of like anyone. It's getting a little ridiculous. So I mean, I feel kind of bad about like, oh yeah, I was making excuses as to why I haven't sent you your stuff yet. Duh. Well, another thing was I had midterms this week, and lucky for me, I got to spend lots of time like studying because I have like a lot of classes at like 5 right now, so I wanted to make sure that I did well. And on top of that, I had to pay off some debts. Credit cards. It's kind of the end of the month. Rent. It's coming up, so gonna make some money for that. So I do have your stuff, especially those of you who are like older, who like stuff I haven't sent from a while, and you contacted me and told me. There's not two, so chillax. I was having a big envelope stack of stuff. I left that at my parents' house. I'm kind of in my office right now, but you can't see like the masses because you just kind of see the poker table and stuff. Because because like I would put up like like I don't know what you guys want. Part of that. Okay, cool. This is what this video could be for. Tell you what you want to see. Um, I can do deck profiles, I guess. Just I don't want to do my own decks because I don't have really time to fuck around with that. Build deck and play around with it. I mean, yeah, I like because I don't want to spend a lot of time making fun decks and then making them as good as they can be because I don't have a lot of time to just play for fun. Like if I'm gonna play at all, I would say I'm gonna play like for cereal. I'm gonna like really test. So and like I'm not gonna tell you what I think is the best all the time because you should be able to figure it out just by the way I'm leaning. What else is there? Tomorrow my hair will be black. I've done it before. It looks pretty good. So don't find that odd. You can tell I'm tired. Um so yeah, after finals were over this week and I went out of town, I went to Dayton, so I was busy. Big party thing. It's kinda cool. Lots of fraternity people. But yeah, that left like me coming home on like Sunday and apparently the male people don't like taking things on Sunday. So that didn't work out. No, what else is there? What things you want to see? I mean, like I could try to make you a really like I could bother to make a binder, and if I did, it would be ridiculous. I don't really like to do that though because I'd rather like have cards and stuff constantly in like transit. I'd rather organize things by price and whatnot rather than like by here's a page of pot of dualities. Ha! Which actually I'd rather not hold. Like if I had dualities, I don't like. I think an idiot would sit there with a box. Like if you have a book of dualities, you fucked up. Like you fucked up huge. You should those should be moving really fast. Like you shouldn't have those. Like if someone has like warnings, why do you have warnings? Like why is that in your book? You really fucked up. Like you must be an idiot. Like those are the people who aren't good at buying or selling or trading. They're just idiots. Like I always laugh at those people. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like in my mind, it's like, why would you have that? Like you should have pitched that so fast. Like I could understand like if it's like an event and you think, oh, clearly someone got that. And why did they get that? Because usually like someone sold their deck to them or something. But you shouldn't have extras. Like, come on. Well, unless you're a true collector, then I guess you should have some. I guess, but I mean, I could show you what like 60, 70 Caiuses look like. I mean, actually, I kind of like a stack over here, I guess. I'll just grab a random stack of, a stack of Caiuses right here. Just grab some off the top and just go. This goes on and on. Giant mounds of like $5 cards just chilling. Like, you don't understand how many stacks I have. I filled a 4,400 count box and then had to get another 1,000 count box. All of cards that I bought for more than $1, which included things like Ghost Rider Black Roses and Morphing Jar TP2s and Trishlas and shit like that. So I mean, I have a pretty. I mean, I could make it. I don't know. Maybe you want to see that. Maybe you want to see. I mean, I guess. Do you really want to hear my opinion about the ban list? Because it doesn't really matter. Like honestly, like when it came out, if I heard, "What do you think about the ban list?" one more time, I would like slap somebody because like. Even if you knew what I thought about the ban list, what I actually talked about in my last article, I talked a lot about it. But even if you knew what I thought about the ban list, it doesn't really matter. Like, is it going to make a difference? Like, is the ban list therefore going to change as a result of me talking about it? Like, if I was like, man, Goyo shouldn't be banned, and all of a sudden, like, of course, because I said that, Goyo will now magically be legal again. Anyways. That's actually true. I actually have those kind of powers. Like sometimes I'll be driving and there'll be traffic and I'll be like, "Bitches, get out of the way!" And it's like fucking parting the Red Sea. Today I saw something really cool. I was at this restaurant and there was like the claw game. It was like, wow. And it was into a giant tank of lobsters and you could like win a lobster. It was pretty cool. We tried that a couple times, but we didn't really take into account that lobsters can move when they're alive. So I really, fucked up. You kind of have to like corner them into like a corner, and then like you have to like, account for the space, like the idea that like it's gonna come down, and they're gonna be like, water's moving, displacement, and then they're gonna start moving, and so you want the claw to be where they're going to run into. So, I mean, you can tap the glass and get them to where you want to be. So it's kind of cool. It was really fun. I'm on spring break this week, so I'll be able to put up videos. I have a bunch of videos that like I had, but I can't put up anymore because they are like outdated, I guess. Like I had one about Fish OTK, and Fish OTK is really cool, except the version I have plays like Cold Wave and stuff like that. So I'll have to film a new one of those, but I still think that's one of the best decks. People don't understand why, but they will. Like the only reason it didn't really do well at Dallas was because and people are wondering why I didn't go to Dallas. Okay, going to Dallas was the equivalent of me going to the casino for a couple of hours because it was no different. Like I mean, if I wanted to roll dice, I'd play craps. Honestly, frankly, honestly. Yeah. Yes, I could afford samurai, so yes, I would have had an advantage. But so what? I mean, all right. I'm gonna get on Konami's case real quick because they kind of fucked up. They have been putting it in a situation where like it's not worth it to win. You know, if I were to show up to an event and win, you're gonna get what 500 for the prize cards right now because they're ass. I mean, like a laptop that's worth like $700, $800 that you'll sell for like 500 because that's the best you can do for it, and then like $50 mat. So congratulations, you got $1,000 and $50. $50 will pay for nothing. So let's assume that you spent $50 is on entry food that weekend, which you've obviously spent way more. Hopefully, if you're eating trash, then you're an idiot. But and then you're paying for travel, paying for hotel. Let's say that's an extra $100. Let's be liberal. Let's say it's $100. So you win $900 for winning this event. Okay. You just played. Let's say you played 9 hours on the first day. That's not fair. Let's say you played 12 hours on the first day, and then you played 6 hours on the second day for a total of 900 for a total of 18 hours. Divide by 900. Let's say you should have made $50 an hour. You made it. Congratulations. You just made $50 an hour for 18 hours, wasting an entire weekend of your time, and you had a 1 in like 1,000 chance of doing that. Yeah. So the casino was a better option for me, in my opinion. Especially considering like once I did get into the top 32 or whatever, like, I assumed I just would. I mean, if I didn't, like, I guess I just couldn't have afforded the Sands at that time. Or I just played a whole bunch of other people who were playing coin flip decks and lost the coin flip, which I probably would. That's just how things go for me, I guess. But I'm approaching 15 minutes. I will probably be in North Carolina. If I'm vending, I won't be. So that's a lot more. Like I still play. I'm still up to date. I know what's good. I know what's bad. I know it's going to be good. I know what people don't know is going to be good. So I don't know. What do you want from me? I want to make some rants and make some funny videos. I'll put those up. I'll have some interviews up. I have a Vincent Piglia interview from like Extravaganza that I have to put up still. I'm gonna do an interview with Corn Pops. It was supposed to be a while ago, but I will soon. I can start making videos about like how to trade or buy, like how to make money in this game. I think I should do that. I think people need to know. Time's running out. I'm just thinking. I don't know. This is an update. I haven't been active lately, so figured I'd be here. Sorry, guys. I mean, there's nothing I could really do about like taking the package out business because even if I did have time to do that, like it actually takes a really long time for me to make like it's called, like 3 or 4 hours. I just couldn't afford 3 or 4 hours this week. It was just crazy, insane. So about that. I have 15 seconds. I guess that's all I have to talk about. So, see you guys. I'll start posting videos this week pretty frequently. Sorry about that. Bye.